Hello. For lecture number 13, we are going to address a single question. How can the model integrity of a large domain can be handled? And we are going to discuss a set of patterns. And what is behind these patterns is, I would say, the Conaway's law. So the relation between the team organization and in this case the structure of the domain model. And what is really interesting about these patterns is that they describe different strategies how to or not split your domain model, your large domain model, into smaller domain models, such that teams can work independently. And here the focus is real on the integrity of the domain model. So we want models that actually are uniform, that sometimes when you design models, sometimes when they try to support different functionalities on top of a model, what happens is that when you look at the model, you see different things there because actually they are used for different goals. And one of the reasons that one of the things you want to solve with these is that sometimes, in this case, it's better to have two models, even though they address some common concepts, but as soon as these common concepts are addressed from different perspectives, sometimes it's better to have a more pure version of the entity, for instance, according to each one of the perspectives, instead of introducing noise, because then both teams or several teams need to look at one entity and they see these entities saying elements or concepts that actually are not relevant for that domain. And this noise that you can find in a domain, it's a reason for misunderstanding and to have so you don't have an ubiquitous language. So because actually the team speaks different language because they are addressing different things, although may use some concepts, or the concept of user can be seen from different perspectives. But of course, what you see in these patterns is that there are advantages and disadvantages, of course, of splitting the domain, a large domain model, or having the model together. And we'll learn about it. And actually, is a very nice entry point to think about microservices. Okay, I hope you enjoy and see you in the class.